In terms of the fans, obviously Arsenal are now investigating objects thrown at Kevin De Bruyne. Is the message to the fans, be behind us in every positive way?
The fans were extraordinary in the game, the way they supported, helped and inspired the team. Obviously there was an incident at the end that obviously the club or nobody is going to tolerate in our stadium, and the club is investigating that issue.
Do you look at the results, and they say a minor blip, that you had Everton with a new manager that week, Brentford you were very unlucky with a decision, and then the match against Manchester City the second half, a potential overreaction maybe from some, looking at those three matches individually?
That is normal. Obviously you want to get maximum points, that we did in the last 3 games, and we have to look at ourselves as well. We have to be more efficient for the amount of play and situation we have generated. We haven't had enough points, and that's down to us, and we have to improve that because we want to win more games.
It's a quickly the odd knock or tiredness, but just get them back out on that pitch.
And that's what we want to do, and obviously they put the schedule the way they did it, which is a bit unusual, but it's what it is, and the players, again, as I said, they are highly motivated for tomorrow's game because we want to perform well and win the game. It's what it is. We play tomorrow, we will have full energy.
So there's no worry for you in that sense?
It's no worry. We have to play, so I want the players to be in the best possible mindset and physically ready to get that challenge going.
But I suppose, can they be physically at their best, having played against Manchester City on Wednesday night?
I think they are young. They have a lot of energy.
How well do you know Unai?
Well, he will always put a very difficult test. A very, very good manager. Huge respect for him for what he's done in every club that he's been, the success that he'd had. So, big respect for him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Consider that sort of thing as going through your mind.
Yeah, every week we consider the best possible option for players where they are in terms of performance, mentally, physically, and for sure tomorrow we'll do it again.
The last 3 games you've had more. Better to be the hunter rather than the hunted in this title race.
I want to have as many points as possible, as early as possible, and it's not about looking at the table, and it's not about that. It's about performing every single day and winning matches. What you've done so far, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, end of May, you're going to have a certain amount of points to win it.
And last one from...
What will you try and do this time differently than what you did against Everton?
16 low blocks we have faced this season. So we have won a lot of those games. We have merit at the end of the game to win most of those games. But then it's about the efficiency. When they block everything and the ball doesn't go in the net, it's great. If you win 2-0, then you attack the low block really, really well. So always is going to depend the assessment there. There are always things that we have to improve, and our efficiency in the boxes is not been as good as it was when we were football matches. And tomorrow it will have to be really high to beat them.
Week after week.
Well, I've seen it with my eyes in 2 games. But the level of efficiency has to be extremely good in every single ball to beat them at the end. But we are in that journey. We want to be there. Again, I repeat myself, but the team is highly motivated because just in case they didn't see it on the pitch or they didn't feel it after the game because of the result, I showed them yesterday.
Doesn't it? But is that the challenge to the players when you see them today? They know what they need to do.
That's the opportunity, and we talked about it for a few months now. The position that we are in, the way the team is playing, and all the right things that we have to continue to do to earn the right to continue to be there. And we've seen where the level is. We want to be at that level. We are in that journey together, and there were a lot of positive things to take from that game for sure.
Do you look at your players and your